What's good? YouTube, what's good? Tending these dogs. Hey, you know what's crazy? Regardless of what algorithm your name comes in or pops out, your channel pops out in, it's always gonna be some suckers doing some sucker ass shit. Straight up. It's always gonna be them people that's gonna belittle you to bigger themselves. That's what it is. I can see why a very good friend of mine does not do any social media. He don't want to be connected to any social media. He don't like social media because it's it's these people that don't have a backbone that want to prove they do have a backbone. And and it's just really fucked up. But what I came to get what the point of this live, right? You know, everybody's talking about Thompson Kennels and what has happened to his yard, his dogs. And honestly, even though I didn't fuck with Thompson, Thompson didn't fuck with me, what I seen is him just taking care of his dogs. Even when ASPCA showed them videos, they usually show videos of the dogs in the most deplorable situations. And even then, the dogs look healthy. They look chunky. There's one with mud, but it was on a rainy day. I don't understand. You know, dirt turns into mud when it's wet. So honestly, I bet you it has something to do with social media. These spider webs, buddy. Shout out to Bobby A. But it's a freak show, baby. I like that. It's a freak show everywhere. On any type of category, it's always some fuck shit. Some Rick James shit. Super freaky. So for for that individual to get his dogs taken, right? And I hope he gets all his dogs back. And I hope he's able to come through with a lawsuit. You know, I don't wish bad upon nobody, not even my enemies. You know, I wish upon the day if I could run across you when the time is right and everything's right. You know what I mean? If it's like, if I feel that way, but I don't feel like that towards anybody on social media. But I bet you it had to do with people that he was dealing with on social media. I'm telling you. Have you ever? I hope you guys are aware of this movie. When it's called Paid in Full. When Ace became the boss, right? He was popping, and prior to him popping, you could say the generation before him was an individual. Rico was Rico labeled this motherfucker Kermit the Frog looking ass. That's what Rico labeled the sister's ex-boyfriend as, right? He was a baller that, went to jail behind work and got out and expected Ace to put him on. And what Ace tell him? You too hot. You too hot. I can't. You need to chill the fuck out. But he was so demanding and so willingly and couldn't accept that what he do? He backdoored the nigga. That's the prime example on certain individuals on YouTube. They get on YouTube when they hot and you pushing magazines. Now think about people that bought dogs off this individual and gave them their ID. Right? Wow. Now you gonna have these people on binoculars on your shit, thinking you participating in some type of illegal activities. Hypothetically speaking, behind a community of all this and all that, you guys motherfuckers trying to build to make spider webs with your stupid ass. I see it. I see it. And when I asked the individual, do you consider yourself hot? That live that I commented on, he blocked all the comments. So people that watched it later on wouldn't see these important questions that Bando asked. Why would you do that? Your actions show guilt. So I know I'm on to some shit. And that's fucked up because I even went on your live and I spoke and I was like, man, you know, niggas kicking the wire, man, shame on them. But nigga, shame on you too, nigga. Straight up. I feel you took a major part in that nigga losing his dogs. And that's facts. Because why? Niggas too self-greedy. Greedy, thinking about themselves. Not thinking about this man that bought land. He's trying to excel in this shit, something that I'm not doing. But I just want to harbor this nigga and just just have this nigga on my social media shit just so I could get some fame, so I could push these items I'm trying to push. That's a cold game. I see the manipulation. I see everything. I see it. And I got mutts. But I got street smarts. And I got common sense. Which common sense is no longer really common in 2026. And it's absolutely true. The fake is now the new real. And the real is now the new fake in 2026. And it's a proven fucking fact. Because it's a freak show, baby. It's a straight shit show. Because people want to come off with this. Man, I hope he get his dogs back. Because what I seen, he may have a damn... If he got some money put up, he's in a hot zone. Pertaining to them type of dogs and that setup. But even then, if you got your dogs, all of them documented, right? They look healthy. You know, little scars and shit. That just dogs running across fucking weeds and shit, getting scraped up. But even though your dogs may not look emaciated, your dogs may be looked in mud on a rainy day. Your dogs are seen in mud on a rainy day. But on a hot day, they in dirt. You know, good sized chains, pretty much good, fair kennel setup, and you get your shit taken. I feel it has to do with individuals on the internet that can't go really nowhere with this. So, the more they trap in the spider web, the high five and bonuses they get. It's facts. You stay sucker free, stay free, do right. I got dogos, I got mastiff mutts, I got terriers that are mutts, you know, but that's my enjoyment. I don't need no hype, man. I don't need no shout outs. Don't want no shout outs, especially to people that are in the hot seat. Don't give me no shout outs. it's fuck me like it's fuck you and all that. And yeah, okay. I'm not gonna make no. I'm not gonna make no diss videos. I'm not gonna shame you, nothing. But I'm just speaking to the people in this YouTube universe with these dogs that come generally, open heartedly, judge, not judgmental, just on some good camaraderie type shit. Stay away from these YouTube motherfuckers, boy. It's a cool game.